Hey guys, Josh and Chris from the Brothers Boys here with a new video for you. We're getting super excited because next Saturday, September 3rd, at the Craven County Fairgrounds, it's the first annual Craven County Comic Con, and we're super excited. We're going to have a booth there. We're going to be selling some wares. We're going to be trying to get people to subscribe, but we're really excited to have a guest joining us at the booth. Local author Emily Elder will be joining us signing and selling copies of her new book, The Dragon's Traitor. Hey, Emily, you want to tell us about yourself a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for having me, first off. I'm super, super excited to be here and super excited to be joining you guys at Craven County Comic Con. Um, I'm Emily. I've written, so far, this is my first book, actually. I've been writing for as long as I can remember. I don't even really have much formal training. I took a couple college classes and it's just my passion of storytelling and being able to share these wonderful stories with everyone and nerding out through it and nerding out with everyone else. And so I'm just super excited to be here and super excited to share my book and my love of fantasy with y'all.
Awesome, awesome.
Awesome.
Go ahead, Josh.
Well, you sent me your copy of the book on Thursday, and I started reading, and I'll have to say I've only got to chapter 3, but you had me hooked from page 1. For no formal training, it's a very well written book. It's got the hook and everything there at the very beginning.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I immediately I want to write the book that people want to read or that I want to read. And when I'm reading a book, I don't like the long, drawn out intros, the building up right away. I like the let's get right to it, let's get to the point, let's get to the action, and we'll save the world building and the building up for along the way.
Well, I think it's very well done. I've enjoyed it so far. So what's your process for writing?
So I've tried just about everything under the sun. This book took me a solid 3 years to write, from the first inkling of an idea to the final product. Um, I'll usually just start with just that, a simple idea, and then I kind of build a brief outline. I tend to do a very loose like structure of okay, these are the main events that I want to happen. How we get there, we're just going to figure it out along the way. And then I sit down and I just start writing and let the words just kind of come to me. And I try not to freak out internally if I decide to change something last minute because it can be a bit of a struggle sometimes. But other than that, I just try to let it all come out naturally.
Yeah, one of the things I love about reading is when I can get lost in a book and just fall into that world and the characters come alive to me. And I have actually finished the book. I think I sent you a message yesterday, and it was so great and that I just got lost. And all I wanted to do was be in that world with your characters and just interact with them. And I really wanted to help your main character so bad because she was struggling a lot. And I was like, um, but the story just plays out so well, and it was so much fun to read. And I tell us a little bit about your characters in the story and things like that.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just start off with a basic synopsis here. So we're following our main character, Gwendolyn. She is the captain of the Guard of Ainthia. And she is initially sent out on this quest with her men to investigate a disturbance at the boundary line between their kingdom and the kingdom of Draken. Um, then through a series of unfortunate circumstances, they somehow end up in enemy territory, and she is faced with a difficult decision to turn against her own country and her own men, or to lose everything she has worked so hard for and to lose their lives and her own in the process. Um, and it's a story full of twists and turns, and you kind of don't know which way it's going to go. And honestly, I haven't even thought far enough ahead to really know where the end of the series is going to be, so it's going to be a mystery to me as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's so awesome. I am looking forward to the next book. When I finished this one, I was like, I need the next one right now. But it's a lot. I think anyone who loves fantasy is gonna love reading it. Um, I know that you are currently in the process of writing another book right now. This is moving into a whole nother, a different series as well. Um, how far along are you on that, and when can we expect to see that one available to pick up?
So that one is still in the stages of the first draft. However, I am very, very ambitious and very, very hopeful that it should be out October 31st. That is my deadline at this point. Um,
Halloween.
yep, Halloween. Perfect timing because that one is actually a paranormal romance and it is going to focus on the story of a very ancient vampire who has kind of seized control of a small town and just kind of seeing how that all plays out. But I think I needed a break from the Dragon's Traitor for a little bit. I had been in that world for 3 years for that book, so I just needed a tiny break. And then I promise as soon as this one's out, I am jumping right back into book 2 of that one.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be well worth the wait, no matter how long we have to wait. So,
Well,
Josh, you
what is the title of this new one you're working on?
My new book that is coming out in fall is going to be titled Villainous Tendencies. And actually, I have pictures of the cover up on my social media pages.
Nice. I
right,
knew I had
and
seen something, but I wasn't sure what the title was.
right, and tell everybody where they can find you on social media as well.
Yeah, so I am on Instagram, Facebook, author Emily Elder. I believe Instagram it is author underscore Emily Elder though.
Okay, cool,
And
definitely
I will put the links on the description for the YouTube show. So we'll make sure
nice,
people can find you there.
nice.
Awesome.
Well, you're going to be joining us at the con. You're going to be at the table selling. Can you give our viewers some kind of idea how much is the cost of the book and things like that as well?
Yeah, so right now on Amazon it is 99 cents for an ebook and $10 for physical copy. At the con, I will still be selling the physical copies for $10, but you get the added bonus of my signature blessing the front page. So
Nice.
no crazy price increase or anything like that. Same as you would get it anywhere else.
Okay, that's
Awesome.
awesome.
I was looking, I saw where because I had seen it on Amazon, but I saw where you're on Goodreads and Barnes and Noble when I Googled the title.
Yes. So I am exclusive with Amazon for the ebook, but I have branched out for my physical paperback copies. They are available through Barnes and Nobles as well. And if we boost the sales enough with Barnes and Nobles, they will put it in the stores. So
That's awesome.
That would be awesome.
Definitely. So if you can't make it to the con to pick up a copy, go to Barnes and Noble and buy that book. So barnesandnoble.com, and we can maybe get it in our stores because I know it'd be really cool to walk into a store and see it on the shelf in there, especially for you, Emily.
Oh my goodness. I even just getting the physical copy in the mail, I couldn't believe it. The overwhelming amount of feelings to know that everything I've worked so hard for since I was such a little girl and having this dream and having that physical book in my hand for the first time, I about broke down crying in my driveway.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, and I'm gonna kind of chime in too. I have known you probably since you were 14, so this is like a huge achievement for you, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm proud to call you a friend because it's a super awesome deal, and we can't wait to read more, and we definitely are looking forward to being at the con with you. I think I'm going to be in costume. Obviously, I don't know that Josh will. We might have to push the channel, but I hope to see a lot of cosplayers there and take a lot of pictures. So,
Oh,
um,
trust me. We'll be there in full costume as well. We got to go all out.
Awesome.
nice, nice.
I haven't found my perfect costume yet. I have to find the one that will work for me.
Nice. Um, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, but it's been really great having you up here, Emily. I've enjoyed it. Really cool talking to you. I can't wait to see you on Saturday, and we'll just sell some books and get some people subscribed to our YouTube channel. And Josh, you want to finish this out?
All right, guys, it's been great to have you here, Emily. And if you haven't already, I'll put links in the bio for her channel and her Facebook and Instagram and all that, so you guys can check her out. Go to Barnes and Noble, go to Amazon, check out her book, or even better yet, come meet us at Craven County Comic Con and get your signed copy from her. You'll get to meet the author, and I'll go ahead and tell you, Chris has read the whole thing. I've read a couple chapters. It's a great book. I can't wait to get further into it. Check us out at the con. Check us out at the shop on Wednesdays, and check us out on social media. Click that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell for notification. And until next time, we will see you at the con.